And we have 3 cards left over for the second part of the reading. So Cancers, overall energy is the Ten of Swords. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the end of whatever you've been going through. And the end comes with truth and clarity. So let's find out what's going on up here in your highest energy. I have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving energy in the whole deck. That horse looks like it's just standing there, but there is one foot barely in front of the other. It's bringing a pentacle. Pentacles are security, stability, groundedness, and possibly even a commitment. Now, the end of waiting for this pentacle to show up is coming. It's coming. Those are the 2 strongest energies in your whole reading. Then I have the Sun. When that pentacle shows up, oh my gosh, it's an offer of fresh starts, new beginnings. There's a lot of love associated with it and a lot of joy. Beautiful. I love this card. Beautiful. So things are going to change. I think you actually have spent a lot of time alone, and you've been hoping and praying that this would happen, and it's like a wish come true, even though the Nine of Cups can be a wish come true card. I don't know, maybe it will show up. But this is very spiritual, this card. This is the Four of Swords. See the stained glass windows here? You've spent a lot of time meditating, praying, putting your thoughts out to the universe, and trying to manifest them to come forward. And I think that you are getting exactly what you've been hoping for. There's a lot of truth and a lot of clarity has also come to you, and it's a very healing card. So while you've been doing this, you've also been healing. I have the Nine of Pentacles under the Knight of Pentacles and next to the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're deciding, they are very stable and secure. They have everything. They have a car, they have an apartment or a house and a job. And, they're very content and they're self-assured. But they're getting ready now to show up with the pentacle, to share their pentacles with you, and they're getting ready to give up their singleness. The end of that is coming up. Also, the end of yours can be coming up with this offer. They may be wanting to become committed now. I have the Eight of Pentacles next to the Ten of Swords and under the Four of Swords. This is about focusing, working, building on your future, putting your nose to the grindstone. They may want to work as a team now and build together a future. This is something you were hoping for. There's the manifestation card of the Magician. Knew you were manifesting while you were spending this time alone, putting those thoughts out there. And the universe brought them in finally. They're out there, and the energy is pulling them towards you. There is the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. And so with the Magician, you knew and you know that you have all the tools it takes to make a relationship work. And you also know that between the two of you, you can really make stuff work. So you manifested them to come in. So right next to the Magician, I have the King of Swords, Cancer. This is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. This is being true to yourself. It's holding out. You got your sword up. You're like in self-protection. And it's under that Ten of Swords. So I don't think you have to do that anymore. I think you're going to be able to put the sword down. It's probably getting really heavy holding up like that. But I feel like the truth and clarity is coming in. And I think that you have been really kind of single-minded as far as manifesting this person to come back into your life and so that you can work as a team together and work and build a future together. You're very much against this blocking this Seven of Cups energy. which is right next to it. So the Seven of Cups is choosing the wrong cups. It's so confusing to know what cups to choose. Cups are love in the tarot deck. They all scream. They're all screaming, pick me, but none of those cups are the right cups. And that's what your sword is up against. You don't want them to be the wrong cup. You want them to be the right cup. And it looks like they are so far. So let me take out the second half of this reading. Oh my gosh. I have the Five of Cups here, and that is next to the Four of Swords. So yeah, there was a separation, I think, between the two of you, and it's like they're so slow, and the separation just might be that they're so slow. You know, you were feeling disappointed. And in your times alone, you're really just putting your thoughts out there. This is what I call the card of hope, because there's two full cups right behind you. So the hope and love is coming in, because look at on the back side of this Five of Cups, the Four of Wands. They are a very special soulmate, very strong. 11, Four of Wands. There is union between two people. There's joy, there's love. This is a card in the tarot deck for marriage. Remember, fresh starts, new beginnings? Remember, they're coming in with a pentacle that you've been waiting for and waiting for. They're finally getting ready to give up their independence and try to be a team, work and build on a future together. I have the Justice card right next to the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is your energy up on your highest energy line. Card for Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But you have your sword up, so you're really holding up. You're like with the King of Swords. That's also can be Libra. You really are holding out, and you're really trying to stay balanced through this whole slow scenario here. So, yeah, you're just kind of maintaining what you want. You got your sword up in self-protection. You're very much aware of what's going on. And you're just staying balanced, and you're staying like patient. It's like self-justice for you. I have the Six of Pentacles under the Five of Cups and right next to the Eight of Pentacles. So you were disappointed because you were feeling breadcrumbed. Hey, they're not going to step up to the plate with a pentacle, or they don't want to share their life with me. I mean, you've been patient. I got that Four of Swords. It's patience. Also, I'll see another card for patience down here. Yeah, so you were very disappointed and you were feeling breadcrumbed. You were feeling like they just weren't giving to the relationship what they could give. Threw your scales off balance. But you maintained your balance. But you are moving forward. Even though it's been slow, this is the second slowest moving energy in the deck, the Six of Swords. And this is gathering your swords of truth and clarity. And you're moving away from rocky waters towards smoother, calmer, more peaceful waters, and you're not alone. This boat's being pushed with the pole. It takes work to get there, and it's almost like you're. I wish I had some of the qualities that you have when I look at this reading. Patience is not my virtue, but I think it is one of yours, and so you're allowing this to happen pretty naturally. And you will be moving forward. I have the Empress next to the Six of Swords and under the Justice card. This is your energy. You're the Empress, male or female. You are kind and loving, considerate and patient and giving and accepting. And if you're a parent, you're a very good parent, male or female. You have all these qualities. So whoever this is must have a lot of those same qualities in order to move forward. And I think they do. And I think you know they do. And you're manifesting, you're like, I know you're the one. I feel that when I read this. You know that they are the one, and you're being patient for them to discover that when they know that you're the one. I have the Hierophant under the Six of Pentacles and next to the Seven of Cups. There's the card for Taurus. Taurus might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. And let me point out, the Empress can be Libra or Taurus. And so we have Libra twice, Taurus twice, but we do have the King of Swords, which is just 3 times for Libra, if we're counting. It's the energies that really matter. This is about security, stability, traditional values, traditional morals. This is a very spiritual card for marriage. Marriage. I got 2 cards for marriage here. So the breadcrumbing, you're just being patient with all this. You're disappointed, but you know that there's still hope in this relationship. I got Temperance here right next to the Hierophant and under the 6 of Swords. Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides are all around you. Their job is to help you be tempered. That means they want that 1 foot, and they're doing a very good job of it, that 1 foot out of the waters of emotion on the ground, so you're staying grounded, like with the Justice card. They want you to be balanced, like with the Justice card, and they want you to be patient, like with the Empress, and where else did I see you being patient? The Justice card, I think. But you and the King of Swords, I think you're very patient, and they're really doing their job to give the other person time to discover their feelings and discover what it is that they want, because you're ahead of them and you're just kind of waiting for them to come around. I have the 7 of Wands here. You've been blocking, like, I think you've had urges to say something, do something. Other people might be telling you, give up, it's never going to happen. But, you know, you're holding that wand and you're going to do things your way. So you're blocking, if it's negative thoughts, that's what you're blocking, because you're manifesting them to come in. And whether it's other people that are just trying to tell you what you should be doing, you're blocking that. So you're very, you know what you want, and you are going to hold out for it. And it is coming in. Let's see what the universe has to say. Let's see what kind of advice they have for you here. Something for you to think about. From the universe, the law of attraction. Okay. Let's pull you out a card for Cancers, right there. Okay, it is card number 17, if that means anything to you. I can change my life by changing my thoughts. Oh my gosh, I was just saying that here, right? Anytime any negative thoughts come in, you're turning them positive. In order to let this all unfold naturally. So you can freeze or pause and read this anytime you want, but I am going to read it to you. By choosing a thought that feels slightly better than the thoughts you have been thinking, you can gradually change the direction of your thoughts. By focusing upon a better feeling thought, the law of attraction will respond to that thought, and therefore the balance of your thoughts will now improve. It's your thoughts that's bringing them in. That's how you're manifesting them to come in. This time you spend alone, these thoughts that you're putting out to the universe.